Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Horrible weather conditions, cold and rainy for today's game between the Clemson Tigers and the Boston College Eagles. It's been non-stop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. And here come the Eagles. The Tigers come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Clemson is going to be all over the quarterback in this one, Coach. Having one of the most gifted athletes at defensive end makes this defense that much better. He'll help his defense force some turnovers and get the win.
I agree with you.
Hey, guys, I'm going with the Tigers.
Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Starks fields it in the end zone. It's time for the one-on-one matchup we've all been waiting for. This big-time playmaking receiver is going to have his hands full getting open today. He's going up against a tough cornerback.
I don't care how good a corner you are, you're going to need some help covering this receiver. He's an impact player that comes up with big plays whenever his team needs him.
Hurt's right. You can't go one-on-one the entire game against this receiver and not expect to get beat. He should be a lot of fun to watch.
High formation here. Play action, and there's a fumble. Sharp with a recovery. Brought down. Well, they avoided a turnover right there.
Man, oh man, that was a close one. Good thing that kid was paying attention and fell on the football.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Boston College comes to the line with 3 wide. He might not be able to get the pass off. Fumble, loose ball. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen. That's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit and he played to the whistle.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers, and they try to set up a screen. Touchdown, Clemson! He tossed that one beautifully, guys.
It worked out exactly as planned, and the quarterback threw a very catchable ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, Clemson 7, Boston College nothing. Clemson is ready to kick it away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. McKenzie fields it in the end zone. Juku. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll start this drive at the 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Steps up, throws it deep downfield. And got him! And down he goes.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Boston College hasn't been able to get in the end zone very often this year.
Hey, forget about the end zone. They can't even get in the red zone.
They'll throw on first down. He's going right. He spins around, and he's tackled. They pick up nice yardage there on the pass.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 31.
31-yard line.
The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Makes a handoff. Williams comes away with a sack. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 35.
5-yard line.
Boston College comes out in the shotgun, steps up in the pocket. Here they come, and they got it. The defense now has 4 sacks in the ballgame. Boston College lines up in a shotgun set. Here we go. He's looking. Throws. And it's caught. Knocked out of bounds. They took a gamble, but they lost.
Well, that gamble could really end up hurting them, because if the opposing offense scores, then everybody is going to be pointing fingers at that old coach.
They'll go to work at the 33-yard line. Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the give. Here's an opening. Starks with a takedown. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Tigers come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's going right. Complete. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
Bailey drops back to pass. And he's going to come up with a sack. And the big fella gets a sack.
Boy, for being such a hog molly, he can move a lot better than I thought.
Oh, yeah, Kirk, you didn't call him hog molly when you saw him at the hotel.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 34. Clemson sets up with 4 receivers. Bailey back to throw. Looks. He's looking deep down the left side. It's tipped. And the safety got a hand on it that time. Clemson ready to put this one away. He gets it away. McKenzie fields it at the 26. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 44-yard line. Boston College comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So the toss play to the tailback goes nowhere. Second and 10. Ball on the 44. Boston College comes out with two tight ends. Anderson tackles him for a loss on the play. Boy, that was a bad-looking play.
It all starts with the big guys up front. You got to get onto your blocks.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 39. Hurd is back in the gun. Back to pass. Wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. And they hit him in the backfield. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and long. Ball on the 36-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Hoyt takes it at the 16. Spin move. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 26-yard line. Clemson goes with the ace set here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Across the middle. And got it complete. And down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball right around midfield. They'll work from the shotgun. He steps up, comes across the middle. Complete. And he's tackled. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still first down.
Beep, beep.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Kirk, my friend, that's the sound of the offense going in reverse.
First and long. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
The Tigers line up with three wide. Drops back to pass. He keeps it. Missed tackle. Fitzpatrick brings him down. He's going to come out. It looks like he was hurt on that last play.
Well, it doesn't look like it's too serious, guys, but you never know. Sometimes those small injuries turn into season-ending ones.
It's second down, 15 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Clemson comes out in the shotgun, looking. He's looking down the middle, and it falls incomplete.
The halfback decided to let that one bounce off his hands. That wasn't his best effort.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 44. Boston College brings in the nickel here. Rice back to pass. He's looking. Home run ball in the air. And he makes the catch. He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this guy has another gear that I've never seen before. He's almost like a blur out there.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Personal foul. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the try.
And he hits the PAT. With just over a minute to go in the first quarter, the score is Clemson 14, Boston College nothing. Horn is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. McKenzie fields it at the 3. Gets past the tackler. Tries to do. Not a whole lot of success there last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Side. Myers tackles him for a loss on the play. A 1-yard loss.
1-yard loss on the play.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 30. Hurd has 4 receivers lined up here. Hurd drops the throw. Steps up. Looks. Laying it out there. He's got his man beat. Caught. Down the sideline. To the 10. Goodbye. They went for the home run, and the wideout came through with a big-time play.
Great call here by the offensive coordinator. He knew that he had a chance to get the matchup that he wanted, and they exploited it for a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Under a minute now in the first quarter. And the score, Clemson 14, Boston College 7. Irvin ready to kick.
Boston College is lined up for the kickoff.
And they'll be returning this one. Tillman has it at the 5. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Tillman gets it on a pitch. He's going to try to throw. He might have a chance. Cooper with a takedown.
Bailey makes the catch. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. Ball on their own 32.
32-yard line.
The Tigers set up in the gun. And they got him for a loss. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback in the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Clemson 14, Boston College 7. Third down and a yard. Ball on the 32-yard line. Bailey with 3 wide receivers. Bailey hands it off. And they make the stop. The offense couldn't get anything going that time.
No, they couldn't. They really looked out of sync there, and they're going to have to make some adjustments to come back next time out.
They line up and punt this one away. Didn't get all of that one. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 46. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Boston College Lines up with 3 receivers. Hurd pitches out to the right, and he's going to throw to the quarterback. Hoyt brings him down. Not what they were expecting there off that type of plays. They barely get anything out of it. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Single set backfield. Hurd with the play fake. Looking with the throw. And it's caught. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 38. High formation here. Hurd on the option. Now he pitches it. Clark with a takedown. They tried to run the ball for the 1st down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into them.
4th and 3. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Boston College will line up in a jumbo set here. On the ground with the tailback. Looks like someone was called for holding.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
They line up to punt this one away.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Irvin boots it way up there. Pierce signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 10. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. They'll give it off here. Here's an opening at the 30, at the 40. He can't get him, and he's still going. And they come up huge on that play.
Oh, he sure did. He's a tough guy and always seems to have a little extra when he needs it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Lets it fly. Brings it in. Touchdown. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
But he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
And he hits the PAT. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Clemson lines up for the kickoff. McKenzie and Starks back deep to return. Kicks it deep. Starks fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 13-yard line.
Start the drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Pitches right. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete pass.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. but I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Gives it up the middle. Simmons tackles him for a loss on the play. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on their own 11. And this impact receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone. He's looking. Pierce comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
The Eagles line up to punt.
Number 2.
Irvin gets it off. Hoyt fields it at the 50. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Bailey pitches out to the right. Trick play might not work. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 50. Bailey is back in the gun. Bailey set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. He has him on the fly. Touchdown, Clemson. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So here's the Pontiac drive summary to recap what just happened. Horn looks ready to kick this one off. We should have a return on this one. Starks fields it in the end zone. He jukes, and he puts it on the turn. Coleman recovers a loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 24. Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. He'll dump this one off. It's tipped. He got his hand up and knocked down the bullet at the line of scrimmage.
That's some excellent awareness right there. He got his hand up just in time.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. Clemson lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Looks like he's going to run. They'll bring him down. He tried to run it.
Sometimes having the quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Third down and 7. Ball on the 21. Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. Bailey back to pass. Draw play. Here he goes. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
Clemson is one of the best teams in the country at getting points once they enter the red zone.
You're absolutely right, my friend. This offense knows how to close the deal with points in the scoreboard.
Washington with a monster hit. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Clemson comes to the line with 3 wide. Snap goes to the back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
The Tigers have 5 receivers on this play. Bailey drops back. Looks like he's going to run. McKenzie with a takedown. This one should be makeable. He gets it up, and it is good. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Horn is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Starks fields at the goal line. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. The Eagles come out in a shotgun. Bad snap from center. Carlson brings him down. Boston College takes a timeout. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21. Bird with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry, and he's going to be sacked. Clemson calls a timeout. Third down and a couple miles here. Ball on the 13-yard line. They come out in a nickel. He broke his ankle. Brought down. Clemson takes a timeout. The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. He gets it off. Hoyt calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 36. The offense ready to go again. And their last drive ended with 3 points. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Play action. Short toss. McKenzie with a takedown. It'll go down as a completion, but they won't get much for it.
Yeah, just a wasted play right there.
Second and 7. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Bailey is back in the gun. Across the middle. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 39. The Tigers set up in the gun. Bailey steps back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the right. Someone got a hand on it. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The Tigers are lining up to punt it away. McGrady gets it off. McKenzie fields it at the 19. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Eagles go with the I formation. Bird, little toss to the right. And they hit him in the backfield. That's a loss of about 5.
5-yard loss on the play.
2nd and 15. Ball on the 14-yard line. Boston College sets up in the I. Bird back to throw. He takes off, and now he's got room to run, and he is drilled. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Clemson 31, Boston College 7. Boston College will be kicking off to start the second half.
Tillman back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Tillman has it at the 5. He took it. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Makes a move. Starks brings him down.
Bailey on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Bailey with 3 wide receivers. He's under some heat. Hoffman comes away with a sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 19. Clemson in a 4-wide set. Wants it all, going deep. And he got it! And they tackle him.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
First and 10. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He's looking under heavy pressure. And down he goes. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Second and 13 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back. Throw short. has some daylight. Complete. Starks with a takedown. And that was a big pass play.
9-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
30-yard line.
Bailey comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up, looks long enough. And it sails right on him, no good. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Boston College goes with the ace set here. Got an opening. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Williams brings him down. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Single set backfield. Little shake and bake move. And they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 43. Boston College lines up in a double tight set. Bird hands it off. Tackled. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 45.
5-yard line.
Boston College comes out with 2 tight ends. Bird back to pass. Chucks it deep down the right side. Someone got a hand on it. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 2, back to return.
He punts it. Boy, takes it to 14. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Yeah, I don't think it's too serious, though, guys. He's a tough athlete. I think we'll see him back in this game.
They'll go to work at the 14-yard line.
14-yard line.
Anderson lines up in the deep back. I formation. Pitches right. Comes across the middle. It falls incomplete.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Bailey with 3 wide receivers. Tillman on the handoff. Washington tackles him for a loss on the play. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. After distance from the spot of the foul, still second down.
Second and long. Ball on the 7. They'll work from the shotgun. Bailey drops the throw. Looks. Throws it out there. And that one's fallen incomplete. Dropped by the wideout.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 7. Bailey lines up in the shotgun. He steps up. He's under pressure. We've got a safety. So under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. And the score, Clemson 31, Boston College 9. Lined up for the free kick following that safety.
Lined up for the free kick.
The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
Well, Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Hurd set to go to the air. Across the middle. And he's got him on the fly.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Eagles go with the I formation. Hurd options out. And now he pitches it. Can't wrap him up. And they push him out. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
2nd and 11. Ball right around midfield. The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. And they make the stop.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36. One-man backfield. On the ground with the tailback. Fired with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
Gain on the play.
Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive.
5-yard line.
The Eagles line up with 4 wideouts. He's going right. His receiver has it.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Eagles line up in an I formation. Hurd on the option. He lateral. Sheds a tackler. Here's an opening. Simmons brings him down. He looks to be hurt down there. Yards out. Single set backfield. Wright comes away with a sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Nickel defense. Hurd hasn't thrown a bad one this drive. Over the middle. Got it to his receiver. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
The Eagles come to the line with their jumbo package. They'll throw for the first. Throws it to the outside. And it's incomplete. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it's good. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Boston College is ready to kick it away. Kicks it off. Tillman fields it in the end zone. Takes off a tackle. Down the sideline. And they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown. That was a big-time return.
Woo! Did you see some of the blocks on that play?
This special team unit feels like it can score any time.
Can you blame them?
Nope, not after that return for a touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Clemson 38, Boston College 12. Clemson to kick this one off. McKenzie and Starks set to return. Here's the kick. McKenzie fields it in the end zone. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll get the ball here at the 17-yard line.
Take over at the 17-yard line.
Let's see if they look the wideout's way. He is in the zone. Setting up the play action. Throws down the middle. Breaks one. Taylor with a takedown.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. Tackle. The running back gets 2 on the carry. As we go to the final quarter of play, this one is almost wrapped up. Our score here, Clemson 38, Boston College 12. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 36. They line up in an I. Hurd options out. A little juke. Taylor brings him down. 6 yards there on the option keeper.
6 on the play.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Counter play. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Eagles line up the punt.
Number 2.
Punts the ball away. Hoyt takes it to the 16.
When I was a coach, I expected points out of my offense every time they took the field, but I told them no jump shots.
Jump shots? What are you talking about? This is football.
You're right, my friend, or you should never give up 2 points to the other team like these guys did the last time.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll bring in their dime package. Bailey to the air on first down. Chalk up a sack for the linebacker.
They sent the senior on the blitz, and it really paid off for him.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line. Clemson lines up with 3 receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Willis comes away with a sack. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
3rd and long. Ball on the 8. Bailey with 3 wide receivers. A little misdirection. He's hit and got away. Out of bounds. On the 3rd and long, they decided to run it.
No, it's not that crazy here because they have the lead in the 4th quarter, so their main focus is to keep that clock running.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. It's off, and it is a dandy. McKenzie fields it at the 34. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 36. The Eagles line up in an I formation. He throws it, and it's caught. Taken back a yard.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. And he's tackled. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 41.
41-yard line.
The Eagles come out showing 3 wide. There's the play fake. Here they come. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
4th and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 2.
He punts it. Hoyt signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 25. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25.
1st and 10.
The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. Over the middle. It's tipped. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. Powell brings him down for a loss. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
3rd down, 13. Ball on the 22-yard line. Clemson in a 5-wide set. Bad snap from center. He might not be able to get the pass off. He appears to have been injured on the play. They line up to punt this one away. He gets it off. McKenzie fields it at the 40. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 40. The Eagles line up with 3 wide. Perry, ball carrier, and he's hit hard. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Eagles set up in the gun. He steps up. Here comes the pressure. They'll make the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 34-yard line. Boston College lines up with 3 receivers. Looking with the throw. Complete. Brought down. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Eagles are lining up to punt it away. He punts it. Hoyt fields it at the 22.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
They'll go to work at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
From the gun. They go with the run. McKenzie with a takedown. So he turns the counter into a 9-yard gain.
On the play.
Second and 1. Ball right around midfield.
49-yard line.
Clemson lines up in a goal line set. Bailey will hand it off. Mitchell brings him down. And they move the chains once again.
And that's what they need. Move the chains and keep the other team from getting their hands on the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Tigers come out showing 3 wide. Anderson on the give. And they hit him in the backfield. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
I can't say enough about this performance. Clemson played an excellent game out there, dominating on both sides of the ball. They've got to feel pretty good after blowing out a team like this.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Clemson 38, Boston College 12. We hope you enjoyed this game as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. So long, everyone.